Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how to create a lingerie dress pattern. So this pattern can also be used for a form-fitting dress. So for this pattern you're going to need the close-fitting dress block, so I'll leave my video for that linked below. To get started you'll need to trace around the back dress block and then make sure you mark in all your darts while you're tracing. So now we need to reduce the side seam to make it more fitted. So at the bust line under the armhole, you're going to reduce the side seam by 1.5 centimeters. And then at the waistline, you're going to reduce the side seam by 0.5 centimeters. And then lastly, at the hip line, you're going to reduce the side seam by 0.25 centimeters. So now using a straight and a curved driller, you're going to join these points together to create your new side seam. So now we're going to remove the top half of the back pattern, and the reason for this is most lingerie dresses have straps so that you don't actually need that top half of the pattern. But if you think that you're going to use that shoulder line, then you can simply leave it attached. So to remove the top piece, I simply measured 13 centimeters down from the center back neckline and marked this with a point. Then using a ruler, I drew a straight line right across over to the armhole. And that is the back done. So now all you have to do is mark in all your information before we move on to the front. So for the front, you're simply going to trace around the front dress block, making sure that you mark in all your dart points. So like the back, we need to reduce the side seams. So at the bust line, you're going to reduce it by 1.5 centimeters. Then at the waist, you're going to reduce it by 0.5 centimeters. And then at the hips, you're going to reduce it by 0.25 centimeters. So now going in with a straight and a curved driller, join these points again to create your new side seam. So now we need to double the width of the dart. So to do this, simply just measure the width of the existing dart and then add this width along the shoulder line and mark it with a point. And then just join this point with the end of the bust dart. So like the back, I'm going to remove the top half of the bodice. I measured 13 centimeters down from the top of the neckline and marked this with a point. Then using a ruler, I drew a straight line from the center front over to the dart line. So at the armhole, you can see here that I made a mistake. So to continue that line from the center front line, you need to close over the dart and then using a tracing wheel, just continue that line over the dart, the closed dart. And then when you open this out, it'll show you where to draw your line so that you can continue it from the center front line over to the armhole. So now mark in all your information, and that is the front finished. So now I went ahead and I cut out the pattern, removing the top half of the bodices. But again, as I mentioned before, you don't have to remove these if you'd like to have the option of a full pattern. And that is the pattern finished. So I really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please hit that like button as it really supports my channel. And don't forget to subscribe for weekly pattern videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.